Damn, what the fuck? So what's on that? Let's see. Okay. Put a little poster this up real quick so they can understand what we doing here. Understand what we doing here. Alright, y'all, tune in now to Smell Goods. Y'all wanna learn about some cologne and style and fashion and everything else. Tune in now. About some cologne and style and fashion and everything else. Tune in now. Alright, y'all, tune in now to Smell Goods. Y'all wanna learn about some cologne. Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? My fault. What's going on, man? Perfect way to end the day. Kev, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? I got some new pickups. I'm feeling good.
Oh no, I need to see who playing today.
Yeah.
So now I gotta have that Monday night football. Most important, the shoes or the cologne. I tell you what, your hands in your shoes is very important.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to have dirty hands. But I was at Scent Explorer this weekend. It was a niche cologne convention. And the guy who was the head of Parfum de Marley's, he said if four men walk into a room and they all dress nice, the person you're gonna remember is the person who smelled the best.
That's ill. Yeah, we
He's
gotta
just
touch. We gotta touch on that. We gotta touch on that. We gotta touch on what went down this weekend, where you was at. But we got a lot to talk about with that. So I gotta get into that or that Royal Tobacco. Don't you got that?
that shit was named the number one niche fragrance of the year at Scent Explorer.
Royal Tobacco?
Royal Tobacco was named
What?
number. Yeah.
You got that though, right?
No, I don't. I didn't like it.
See, and you see how crazy that be?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't like it. It was Royal Tobacco, Holtan, and
Okay,
I forgot what the other one was, but yeah, that was up for
I got that. Yeah,
number one cologne of the year, and that's the joint that won.
that's crazy. I gotta smell it though. I gotta smell it.
You smelled it on my hand at Panda. You said you liked it.
Yeah, but I didn't love it. Not fit the winner. I didn't love it. I said it was cool. It wasn't like mind blowing though at all. But
Yeah,
it was a
your
decent
man
scent.
Kyrie fumbled the bag.
How Kyrie fumbled the bag?
Nike dropped him.
So how did he fumble the bag though?
It's 20 million.
So what? He stand for something. He ain't fumble no bag. He stand for something.
Stand for what?
For them doing bullshit.
What does he stand for though? Well, I'm
You
trying.
don't you don't you don't you don't know what that was all about. You don't know what he stands for. You don't know how Nike dropped him. You don't know the
He
story
didn't.
of it.
He didn't. He didn't. He apologized for that though.
Can't
He
apologize.
apologized. He sat down. He sat down with Adam Silver. If he was really standing on it, he would have done what Kaepernick did and just not came back and played. He apologized.
Nah, but he stand fuck Nike. He stand for something against Nike. They try to do some bullshit to him. I mean, do we got to go through this whole story, bro?
I'm just looking at. They just said it. They said he's out and John Moran is in. They just picked up a sneaker.
That's cool because John
Yeah.
Morant is a kid and he don't stand for nothing. See, I could appreciate what Kyrie did.
He apologized. What did he stand for?
All right, Bones. I'm not even gonna go down this road with you. This is where me and you just are totally different people.
I just don't. If he would have stood on it, he would have said he wouldn't apologize and he wouldn't have came back. That's what he did with the COVID. That's what he stood on.
Nah,
The
he don't.
COVID,
He
COVID.
don't
He
get
said
it.
COVID. He said nah. I'm not getting the jab. I'm not nothing. I'm not doing it at all. But he apologized. So that's what I'm saying. Where did he stand?
So because somebody apologized, they not standing on something. I'm lost.
He standing on it is what he did with COVID. He said, if I gotta get, I'm not getting no vaccine.
So you call that fumbling the bag?
That's no, that's standing on it. That's standing on it.
Somebody said he apologized, but he planted a seed, which yes. I'm just asking you. You said he fumbled the bag.
What seed did he plant?
No, but I'm asking you, what bag? The first thing you said was he fumbled the bag. So I guess money is everything.
He lost bread. He lost the bag. So that's fumbling it.
So, but money is not the most important thing in the world. Some people don't care about money over their morals or what they believe in.
But he apologized. So what this is what I'm saying. If he stood with the COVID shit, he stood on it. He did not play.
Somebody,
That's not fumbling.
we'll talk about this another time. Somebody said this ain't smell Kyrie. This what new fragrances y'all picked up? All right, so we'll touch bases on that another time. But in the meantime, man, start off this intro so we can get into where you was at this weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the Sultans of Sense. I am Kobe when it comes to the cologne collection. He is a Slick Talk Smell God. This is Smell Goods. I almost messed it up, man.
Yeah, you out of your energy a little low today, man. Pick it up, man. What's going on,
Nah,
man?
I'm
Tired?
I'm a little. I had a busy weekend. I lost my voice.
We gotta talk about that.
Seen the
Before we do though, let me show these if y'all ain't see these yet. You know what I'm saying? Them new slick caps is in, best caps on the market. Blue with the pink, black with the light blue. I'm sorry, red with the light blue and black with the red bottoms. Go to the site, and we got a firm on the site now, so y'all can go get what y'all want and don't gotta pay now. If you know what a firm is, let's do it. Go to the site. The
so
site got firm.
how does that go? You get the bread up front and they just or how does it go? Do you get it pieced off by the week? Like they piecing it off by the week, or you get it up front?
Honestly, I don't know. I honestly just put it on there to help. I know a lot of people hit me and they be like, "Yo, Goodz, yo, I fuck with your stuff. I'm gonna buy it next week," or stuff like that. And
Right.
I know everybody don't have it at the time.
Right.
So I made sure I looked into that. Soon I got like 3 of those this week, and I looked into that. I said I want to make it where they're able to get it and they don't gotta wait the next week. So I don't really know how it works. I just know they're able to get it.
Oh, so
And
no, that's what she said. A firm pays in full and a buyer pays weekly or bi-weekly. Yeah, that a firm. You know what happened with that though? You start piecing off. All right, I'm gonna buy this on the firm and buy that on the firm, and then when it hit and all the shits hit at once,
nah,
you
it
be like,
don't because it breaks it down so crazy. Like you might buy your payments might be $25 a month.
I know, but I'm talking about if once you start buying mad different shit on the firm.
Oh, really? You don't need to do
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
pay attention. But where was you this weekend? Let's talk about that.
Oh man, I went to the
Nigga
Senate
left me.
Expo. The fourth. I sent you the shit to get the ticket.
Left me.
What the fuck?
Who in there talking to you, bro? What's going on?
Just say, share this answer.
That's my Alexa. That shit just started talking.
I pull a plug out that shit.
Yeah, that shit just started talking. I think it heard the question that you asked. It heard the
But
question. It heard
where
the
was you
question.
at? Explain to the people that don't
I
know
was at
exactly what that is and what's
the Sen Explorer Scent Explorer was a niche convention, different niche vendors, different speakers, different panels.
But you explaining them when you say niche, everybody don't know what niche and all that
So
is.
the beautiful thing of it is one thing that was reiterated to throughout the weekend was that, you know, fragrances are so ambiguous. There's no right or wrong answer. So they had a panel of people, and they said, you know, what is niche fragrance to you?
Mm.
What and four different people gave four different answers. Um, you know, the traditional answer is that a niche house is a house that specializes strictly in fragrances. A
Mm.
Chanel makes bags and jackets, and you could get a blanket probably. You know what I mean? Whereas like a Creed or a Nishan, they make strictly fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
MFK strictly fragrances. But there was a guy who said that as the answer, and then it was like four other people that gave different answers. And I kind of got overloaded with information this weekend, and I was smelling so many different fragrances. You know, I got a little dizzy for a little bit. So I don't even remember what everybody else defined niche as, but that was what I know niche to be. And
So is that what you define niche as?
that's
What's
what
your
I yeah,
definition?
because that's my definition of niche is that you know, from the thing that I always see is that when you talk about like a Chanel or a YSL, um, since they do so much different stuff, you know, you get your cologne and you get it in a box. Whereas with a
Right.
niche, the packaging is a little more exquisite. The backstory on it, you could actually approach some of these people.
Right.
Like the people that from Parfum de Marly, they're in New York. So I've been to Parfum de Marly events before. I'm
Wait.
talking to these people, you know,
The people
like
from Paul from Damali is in New York.
it's in New York. Yeah. Well,
Or
the thing about New York is that everything is here. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
So
You
even
gotta have
if
a headquarters here. You have to.
you gotta have an office. If it's
Mm-hmm.
not the headquarters, you got an office here. So you know, even a niche brand as big as Parfum de Marly that gets sold all over the place, because you got some niches that you know they just sold online, but you know there's a Parfum de Marly boutique here, and you're gonna see a counter in Bloomingdale's all across the country.
Mm-hmm.
These brands are approachable. You know, you could talk to these people. They're right there. I don't think you're getting nowhere near anybody that's Tom Ford or YSL. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right, right. Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you go to you know, even if you go like you go somewhere and there's a representative there, like he's gonna be so far out into what their operations are.
Just got
Um,
that Parfum de Marley Harrod. Last shit is fire. That shit is fire. True,
fire,
true.
fire. I love Harry. And now here's the thing:
Just be talking about Parfum de Marley though. Go ahead. I want to show one of the what's the last ones I picked up.
the guy who was now you said Harrod's number one. I love Harrod. I
Mm-hmm.
suggested Harrod to you. You
Right.
was kind of on the fence about it.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, the Parfum de Marley guy, like he doesn't even speak English. He's that guy. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
He's not even speaking English. He said he's not a fan of Harrod. He's not even a fan of it. You know, but you know that's the thing about fragrances is to each their own. It's real subjective.
It's growing. This is the thing. It's growing. It's growing on me. I wore because I was wearing it more in the heat. Like I didn't know how to wear it. Usually like wear it in the cold weather. Then I finally did, and it hit a little different. So now I gotta wear it one more time in the cold weather to see. But the last time I wore it, I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You talk about that laying that's one of the last ones I bought. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to show. This is one of the last joints I bought. Bones actually put me on to Parfum de Marley. I didn't really know about them. I didn't have nothing from them. And in the last 2-3 weeks, I didn't got about joints from them. 4 or 5 joints from them. So this is one of the joints I think Bones got. He put me on to. It's still 2 more I want. I gotta get. So I got a total of 4 of these now. Uh, for people that don't know, this is the Leighton, and yeah, this shit is incredible.
Layton is amazing.
This is incredible.
That was the very first Parfum de Marley that I had. It was described this weekend. The guy said, "Ladies, if you want to keep your husband, don't buy this for him." He said, "Because if your husband buys this, he gonna get some unwanted attention."
But
So
you want to hear something crazy? Out of the parfum de Marleys, out of the ones I got and the ones I smelled, that Kalin, whatever that is very underrated. To me, that's still one of the best ones I smell.
right, yeah,
And it's
yeah.
crazy because they talk about these. This is, don't get it wrong. This is incredible. But I still don't feel like this is messing with the red joint.
But that's the crazy part is because when by the time I got to Keelan came out, I believe
Keelan,
in
yeah, that's what's called.
2019, I believe, because I was actually at the event when it dropped, and I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of it at all, and I've went out my way to buy uh several other Parfum de Marley fragrances, and until I smelled it on you.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, this is
That
that.
shit is
So
very, very, very different, and it's a bold statement on that word. But I gotta get that. I just ordered one, and when it come, I'm gonna show y'all. And I pulled the trigger because Bones kind of forced me to, and I wasn't. But the price was so good, I had to. But it's the Pegasus. I didn't smell Pegasus.
you gotta have. I mean, listen, the Pegasus, if nothing else, that bottle is gorgeous, and that's
I
what I
don't like
talk
that
about.
bottle. That silver bottle, I don't
That
like that joint.
bottle is gorgeous, man. That's
The
the that's the that's the Silver Surfer
But the two I gotta get is Ujwan and what's the other one?
or Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Uh,
Those the two other ones I gotta get. I don't want to pay full price for them, so I'm trying to find them in a good. But Pegasus smells like rich vanilla. Okay, I like that. But
I smell the almond in Pegasus. To
you
me,
smell the almond in it.
I smell the almond in it.
What's the joint you got though? Can you go up there and grab the ones you got?
What I got the Parfum de Marley.
Yeah.
Well, the majority of them I have a full sense. I have Herod, I have Leighton, I have Ujwan, I have Pegasus, I have Hobdon. I'm not really a big
You
Hobdon
said
fan.
that. I gotta come
Yeah,
there and smell that. I gotta come there
yeah,
and
I'm
smell
not.
that.
I'm not really.
That's on the third shelf.
Maybe I got it.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's on the
revisit it.
yeah. If it's on the third show, maybe I gotta revisit. But I'm gonna tell you, the majority of my Parfum de Marley scents are full scents.
What's that?
It's just Galloway.
See, I ain't
I
never
actually,
smell that one.
I actually, I put this in the group chat. Um, when they had it on sale because I got it for the low, and this was my first Parfum de Marley summer scent. I This is beautiful, man. It's like a soapy, peppery, clean.
I gotta
You
I
know what I
gotta
mean?
smell that one.
Like I said, the presentation on it, it looked like a quarter key of Coke. Don't ask me how I know what a quarter key of Coke looks like,
The
but that's what
presentation,
it
yeah,
looked.
the presentation on all of them is like really incredible. Like those are some of the best bottles like
Yeah,
that's made. Like the feel of it, just everything, man. I
and the
gotta.
guy he gave a whole history lesson on like how like kings back in the day they would get their own scents made and they didn't even they didn't even shower. They didn't shower or bathe because the water was so dirty. This is before like filtration systems. So fragrances was like a way to clean. You would clean. They said they would clean with like chemicals like vinegar or some shit like that, and then they would put the fragrances on. So I learned so much, man. I
And
can't
this
wait
is
to.
and he learned this from the Parfum de Marley guy, the one that makes
Right, yeah,
Parfum de
the
Marley.
actual, yeah, the guy. Because I'm not
I
I'm
gotta
not gonna
smell
lie.
that right there though, bro. I need to smell that.
Huh?
You see me? I'm on a site right now looking for it, but they don't have it on here because it didn't pop up before.
No, I got that. I got that from. I forgot which one I got it from. I put it in the group chat when I got it.
That was a long time ago though.
It was a while ago. Yeah, and I got this. I didn't. It was so many perfumes. I wound up not buying any, but I made sure I got pictures. They did bad with the samples. They wasn't really giving out samples like that, but I did get a few samples. But what I did get was this book,
Mm.
the big book of perfumes. So it says like, have you ever wondered where your perfume comes from? And it just got a whole history on manufacturing and the history of perfumes and stuff like that. So this is, I mean, everybody always, you know, a lot of people come to us and they ask us questions about, cologne this and which one do we do. Man, listen, I learned this week that I still got so much more stuff to learn when it comes to this, man.
Right.
And that was a big step in it. Um, it was a dude. It was a few people that recognized me. I'm still a pup in this fragrance game. A lot of people look at me like, I'm somebody who knows a lot about it. But there was a guy who asked me. He said, "Man, yo, why you ain't up on the panel, man? They should have you up there because you know your shit."
Mm.
I said, I just gotta grow what it is that I'm doing. I said, by the time I'm done with the shit, like if I do this shit the way I want to do it, I'm gonna have this motherfucker looking like Summer Jam in here, man.
Yeah.
Because what I want to see more of our people come out to stuff like that.
Oh, they do got the Galloway, bro.
On what?
On what you sent me, and they got it for a very, very. I'm about to send it to you right now. Hold on.
They probably, because it's probably the bottle I got is the small bottle, so
The 2.5. That's what it is. Yeah, but that's a
that's
bottle I need. That's still a big bottle. I don't need that big four I'm about to show you something else you might want to jump on. Hold on. No homo. Hold on. I didn't even know they had it. That's something I wanted. So you said that smell is good for the summer?
For the summer, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. That was a problem about a lot of the scents that they had there. The ones that I did love and enjoy the most was summer scents.
But let me all right, so this is what I was gonna call you and talk to you about anyway. I'm supposed to be going to Orlando for this whole event going on with URL. I think it's this weekend. I'm supposed to be going because I got to handle some business down there with smacking them. It's 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees down there. So what I take, but it's listen though, it's 80, but at night it goes to 60.
Right.
What's something good to take for that?
I'm going like a baccarat because you can never go wrong.
You can't go, yeah, but I'm never putting that on.
You can never go wrong.
But that's true. Is it in the middle joint or Ventus?
You got a few joints that's in the middle.
Can I go any Parfum de Marley's?
See, what I would do is I would take. That would be perfect for me because I would just wear one in the day and one in the night.
I'm gonna do that anyway. Normally when I go places, I bring at least 3.
Yeah.
I bring at least 3 or 2. I bring at least 2, but I like 3.
Yeah, I would go one in the day and one in the night. That's how I would do it.
So I could go a little colder at night. So all right, so the talk about that.
Hold up, Baby Nas, do a gourmand affair. What is that a clone of? That sounds interesting. I love Dua, man.
Yeah, Bone's a big Dua fan.
Yeah, I love Dua, man.
I gotta come smell them other joints you got because the one I got it kind of Keelan is fire.
That sounds like Darius said. Kaylan in the day, Halton at night. That sounds great.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Kalan.
Nah, Kalan is. What you feel about that? You feel like it could be?
That's like one of those in between scents.
Okay, so I could go with that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like one of those in between scents.
Here's another one, another pickup I was gonna show y'all anyway that I feel like can go as an in between scent to me from me wearing, and I want to see if you agree. And that's new. What is one of my newest pickups also?
Black Phantom.
Yeah.
I'm doing Black Phantom when it's Black Phantom. Black Phantom is a joint you could,
It's
but see,
yeah.
I wouldn't wear Black Phantom in 80-degree weather.
I wouldn't wear
I,
the 80. I wear it in the middle. It gotta be middle.
yeah, I wear it like if it's like 60 in the day and cool at night, that's when I'm wearing Black Phantom or Naxos or
I never smelt the Naxos yet. Well, did I? I
No, you
smelt it with
did.
you.
That's the one you had on the Dykeman that time.
Okay, yeah, that's fire. I gotta, I need
Yeah,
that.
that's the one you had on the Dykeman that time. What are you going to Orlando to talk to Smack about? What are we?
Nah,
You
I'm not even
don't.
talking to Smack though. Well, it's not even Smack. I gotta go talk to Chico. I got something I'm putting together.
What? You got something coming up?
Not battle. It's not none with a battle.
What
So
they
something bigger
buying
than
out
that.
they buying out smell goods?
Yeah,
Or they
it might be something like that. It might be something
they
like
don't
that.
they don't gotta pay Norbs, so they got some money for us.
It might be something like that. I'm trying to go see.
Shout out to Norbs, man. I get a chance to check out that Tom Ford Soleil Boulan. I have not. I smelled so many different cologne. I smelled so many. It was a 2-day event. By the time I got there the second day, I didn't even smell nothing. I said, I'm not doing this today. Fuck that. I just listened to the presentations. They had an award show, and I made sure I got that. That's why I got the picture with the two big Parfum de Marley bottles.
Yeah, that looks crazy. So they
Yo,
saying,
nigga,
Dan, they saying that. No, look at what I can you look at what I just sent you, or is that the phone you got?
I can't. Yeah. Because
Okay,
if I look, it'll bounce me out of there.
when you
Wow,
s-
what they say?
we talking about how Tane.
Right.
When you look at what I just sent you, I think you're gonna have to bust your gun on it right now.
They got it on sale.
Cheaper than what I got it for.
Shit, I gotta go to Philly this weekend, man. I gotta see how.
No. Listen though, I caught it for 240, which is incredible because that's the new. Ain't that that's the newest one, right?
That's the last one, and
When did
also
that
what
come out? And it's a 4 ounce bottle.
it came out this year.
Okay, so that's brand new, and it's
Yes,
they
it came out.
top. They saying it's one of their top ones, right? I caught it. So me getting it for 246 is a steal because it costs 400.
Right,
What I just saw for that wasn't on there
right.
is a tester
Oh,
on
on.
the one. All I fuck with is eBay now.
Okay,
It's a tester that wasn't on there. They just I don't know. They just got that. It's
right,
you when you see the price, I'm mad that I paid what I paid for it.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta see what I can't. I'm gonna look at it when I get over this joint, because if I look at it, it'll bounce me right off of this shit.
Yeah, but
But
I
we
don't.
was
It
at
don't matter. Go look at it now and bounce off and come back on.
no. I ain't. I look at that shit because, like I said, I don't know. I do want it, but I know I got a few things I gotta take care of this week, man.
I get
Shit.
it, but for that price,
And
shit, I don't know. That shit might not be there.
yeah,
What's the difference?
I got
What's a tester? Explain to the people what's a
a
tester, because
tester,
I want to know.
a tester. Okay, this is a tester. It actually says a demonstration tester on the back. I don't know if you could see that, but it's a tester. It's got the note breakdown. So this wasn't made to be sold. It was made to sit in the store and get tested, or like
Okay,
if they're like these events that we had that I went
okay.
to. This is a Terry Mueller tester of Amen Ultimate.
So basically, they fill up the
So
bottles with that, or they spray it on you, let you smell it with that.
yeah, like you're not. I don't even think I got a box when I got this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
This don't got no box.
Probably no box.
New is
Sometimes it
new
does.
without box.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have the cap. But I mean, shit, what you need all
It don't.
that
I don't
for?
need
You
none
know
of
what I
that if
mean?
I'm gonna get it. But
Yeah,
this
yeah,
got the
yeah. You
cap
don't
on
need
it,
none of that.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I put it like this, nigga. I'm ready to get this just to have two.
Nah, if you get it and you gotta pass that off, I'll just give you the bread, nigga. Straight
Nah,
up.
that's why I want you to get it. Hold on. Yeah. What's this? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, most Teslas don't come in a box or with a cap. Ironically, see, this is what I was telling you about homeboy that used to boy we used to get the
Yeah, I know.
cologne
I know you
from.
told. Yup. Yup.
He used to have the testers.
Right.
That's how I knew he was official because it was testers. But I don't know what happened. He started stepping on the work, but that's what he used to get. Well, sometimes you get a tester that might come in a white box, you
Right.
know.
Yeah,
But
I get that.
a lot of times it's no like it was made. It wasn't made to be sold. It was made to be sprayed, you know, which I think all colognes is.
Right.
I don't really get to wear this often. Um, Damn, that smells better than I remember it smelling.
It be like that when you got a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
What you said? You want to be talking about
I kind of wish I
manufacturer?
would have wore that earlier on.
I'm
Kind of
kind of
wish I.
caught up on. I really want you to go look at this joint because they acting a fool with this right now.
So,
I'm waiting to grab this Ujuan or this Carlisle for around this price
somebody
I just sent
said,
you.
somebody said, y'all really be in here talking about sense. Y'all better not never stink. Y'all, you can't be talking about us. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's yeah yeah
Maybe you talking to the
yeah.
peoples, but you know, I'd like to think at this stage that it's grown men in here and that we keeping our hygiene right. I can't really speak for nobody else but myself. I know, you know, Goodz is very particular about his hygiene, as am I, and I hope y'all as grown men and adults are doing the same thing.
That was a very good way to break that down. I like the way you did that.
This year they got like 100 colognes. The better is they probably smell good. I mean, the name of the show is literally "Smell Goods." You know. Now
Oh wow,
we gotta
they got
think.
another great price, and then this is everything come with the box and all that.
I gotta
Damn,
put that shit on.
why I didn't catch this? I was happy what I caught it for, but I'm happy though. This Galloway though, I see it on here for a very good price, man.
Only thing, like I said, for me, when I buy a cologne, I want to wear the cologne tomorrow. I want to wear
I'm
it the
like
next
that.
day.
I'm like that.
I think I almost want it's. I got joints in my collection that I haven't been able to wear. Uh, I almost want to take a trip just so I could wear some warm mother
Right.
scents.
Let's
Bones,
check your
the
DM real
fucking
quick.
cherry sold out. Did it sell out?
I got you. What's up
Does
this
do
gold bottle?
Godolphin?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Godolphin smells like Tom Ford Tuscan leather. See, you got what's
Oh
this is
wow.
why.
Hold on. He just put me on to something here. Yo, where you at? Parfum de Marley Layton. I forgot I think I caught him saying Walmart got it for 135.
You see, he's talking about online Walmart.
Right. Only online Walmart.
Yeah, but you know you can't trust that, bro. That be a vendor.
What you mean?
That be a that be a vendor selling through Walmart site.
What's the problem with that? Nah,
Cause
because
it's not.
Walmart can't have nothing fake on it.
I don't know that. I don't
Walmart too
even know.
big of a company. They can't. It's Walmart.
I
They can't.
I don't, I don't know.
Walmart got Rollies online.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
They can't have nothing
that's what.
fake.
But this is what I'm saying. You as a Rolex owner, would you buy your Rolex from Walmart online?
Yep.
Nah.
Because Walmart is that big of a brand, I'm not gonna buy it from
But you
like
but you,
I wouldn't buy from Amazon because I know Amazon got a bunch of different sellers on there.
Cause
Wal
you're not even going to buy jewelry that you don't see in your hand. All the
that's
jewelry
true.
you
That's true. That's
that's
true.
what I'm saying.
That's
All the
true.
jewelry you got, bro, you not going to buy that shit from there.
No, that's true.
Hey,
That's true. But they
you
can't
gonna
fake
want
that
to.
cologne. They ain't doing that, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause that's what I'm saying. They're trying to do like Amazon and eBay, so they get third party sellers. So you're
Okay.
not really getting it. You're not getting it from Walmart. You're not getting it from somebody brung it in the like they got it straight from.
I get what you're saying. I get
You know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying? So
But all right, what was you saying about this gold joint?
Godolphin is Parfum de Marley's version of Tom Ford Tuscan leather. So
Okay.
so for me, here's the thing. You got joints that are always going to be replicated, like Tuscan leather. Tuscan leather is the pinnacle of leather scents. So much so that it's been replicated so much that they try to find other ways to do it, but that's probably like the best one to do. Um Aventus, Baccarat. There's such good scents that even other niche houses try to find ways to duplicate it. I'm gonna tell you something. Call me crazy because I didn't make no purchases this weekend, right?
Right.
In terms of fragrances, but I did. I got some colognes and I got some candles from Bath and Body Works because they had their sale. $10. $10 candles was this weekend.
Yeah, you
They
caught
got
that.
a
I forgot about that. That's fire.
look. They got a candle, leather and brandy, right? They got a cologne in Bath and Body Works for that candle.
Word?
They got the leather and brandy candle. Them shits is like 40 cash, bro.
I want to try that.
I want to try it too because I love the candle so much. That candle is one of the best because they kind of what they're doing now. They because they understand that it's not just women buying these.
Right.
So they, like leather and brandy, that's a manly scent.
That's
You know what I
very
mean?
smart. What's
And
this royal?
they actually made a cologne for it. So I'm gonna have to go pick that up.
What's the blue Parfum de Marley?
Which one is clear?
Nah, it's blue. It's like a light, like a royal blue. Percival, something like that.
Percival. So the Percival is like it's a very clean, tame scent.
Okay.
You're gonna, you know, for me, those warm weather scents they get kind of redundant. They're clear, aquatic, citrus, clean, real clean joints. So to me, Percival is a good scent for the warm weather, but it just doesn't. Listen, maybe I gotta
It
revisit because
right.
you know what that Parfum like you somebody who's getting into Parfum de Marley, you kind of understand what that DNA consists of.
Exactly.
You know the quality that you're getting with Parfum de Marley. That's why
Exactly.
you over there looking for something
Yeah,
to
because
buy,
the,
right?
the 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 quality of Parfum de Marley surprised me. It's like is it Parfum de Marley made me kind of don't really care at the moment for softer scents. So when I was a person that used to like, and you remember this, soft scents,
Yeah, those powders.
like
Yeah,
just like soft scent, yeah, like soft scents, like So Parfum de Marley kind of made me like those manly scents again,
right,
just like Creed got manly scents to me, and and Tom Ford got some manly scents. Parfum de
right,
Marley to me, Bar Number 9 got some manly scents.
right,
Parfum de Marley got is kind of like the top of those to me right now because they scents are so unique and manly, but not manly like you like. I don't, like I don't want to smell that on you. It's just like it's like
right.
real unique. So yeah, that like you got me into this house, and I've been on it. That's why I'm asking about these joints. I just caught I just looked, and I caught it for the cheapest price I saw as a tester for that Ojuan for $150.
Oh, you gotta get that.
That yeah, you
So
see what I mean? And yeah,
so for me, you have Percival, Sedley, and Greenlee.
I saw
Those
Setley.
those are the Parfum de Marley like warm weather scents.
Them bottles don't even grab me, so I wouldn't get them. The bottles don't even grab me.
So for me, like I said, when I first got into them, I was
And
blown away
Killian, fire. Yeah.
by their fall winter scents. Um, Maybe I need to revisit them because, like I said, the guy from Parfum de Marley, he picked out his favorite scents from there and he talked about them. And Greenlee was one of the scents that he did talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Greenlee was one of the scents that he talked about. So I don't know. Maybe when the weather breaks again, it's something that I'll revisit.
But
But
and maybe because he had to talk about a warm weather scent. Also, he couldn't just talk about all. You get what I'm saying?
right,
We spoke about that. The messed up part is I heard somebody say, right, we talked about, because we talk about Tom Ford Tobacco Veneer a lot, because that's something me and you both think is incredible, like one of the best scents ever made, right?
right,
And we heard somebody say they don't like it, but he was from Miami. He can't wear it.
right,
It doesn't
right,
work for the weather, and that's the messed
right.
up part. You got, if you don't travel and find places to go to wear these things, nobody want to travel where it's cold. You don't, people want to travel where
Right.
it's hot, but you don't want to travel where it's cold. So
Yeah.
if you're not a person that works and consistently moving and going these cold places and stuff like that,
That's it trips me out when people
I
from
still got a
Florida.
Monty Cold. I still got that. Was one of the first ones I ever bought, and it's just sitting there. I got a Monty Cold too. I got that in the brown bottle, and what's the other one? I got the grayish bottle. But go ahead, my phone. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, I said it trips me out when people come from warm places to visit here. I'll be like, why did you do that? Like,
Right, right.
this shit this shit is. They make New York look all glamorous in the wintertime with the snow on the trees, but it's not. Like you talk about them big ass slush puddles and
I
the
hate when
freezing
it's
rain.
yeah. You don't want all that.
Man, fuck this. But the beauty of it is that we do get four different seasons, and the scents. I'm very particular about my scents and the weather. It's a lot of This weekend I met so many different people and so many different personalities, and the same way you and I are different when it comes to how we wear our fragrances. Like for a very long time you were like, yo, I don't break it down by the seasons. I met a dude. He said, man, I wear oud in the summertime, which is crazy to me.
You see, and I'm kind of like that.
Right,
It depends, but I start getting on the type of time too where some stuff doesn't work sometime though, and I start seeing that. But it's a lot of stuff that I wear like I don't on me. It doesn't come off so strong.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Yeah, but
That bottle
but
you
it's
got, those bottles, I've seen people talk about that. I like
yeah.
right. The bottles don't grab me. The presentation is trash to me.
No, these are
I wear old satin mood and I live in Hawaii. I could wear old satin
these
mood.
are,
I
these
could
are collectors.
right.
Yeah, they love these, man.
I could wear old satin mood in the summer.
Yeah,
I could.
I met a bunch of people that was like that. This
Remember, I wore old satin mood for for the last battle I had, and that was in the summer.
these is fire. This joint right here.
Bones, he asked you
Uh,
a question. What do you think of oud for greatness?
I didn't smell oof. Hold on. Almost had an accident. Uh, I didn't smell oof for greatness, but I heard it smells a lot like Halton.
Yeah, and I heard they
Yeah,
saying Houghton is better, is a little
it's
better.
the better one. Yeah,
Right.
this joint right here. This
She
joint
said
got
she been wearing
discontent.
this since 2020 came out. Yeah, you got all of what is that called?
No. I don't got all of these. They got a bunch of these joints. This is the Amen by Terry Mueller.
Mm.
Which one? This one, not this exact bottle because I rebought the bottle. This is my girlfriend from high school bought this for me.
Mm.
You know, and I graduated high school a long time ago. So, but it is a quality enough scent, and this is the OG, and these are the flankers. This pure Havana. This is my favorite flanker. This joint is like discontinued. They
That'll
was
grab me though. Just the color of the bottle makes it look like
yeah,
it's like
they was they had this joint on like you look online. This joint is like $200-300.
wow.
So I had a dude. I don't know. Somehow I got in one of them like chats. It was a fragrance chat, and the dude was like,
Somebody said they've been trying to find that
yeah,
LBL
nah, yeah. I got the malt right there. The
Jiffy
malt and the
313.
and the
Yeah.
Havana. This shit is over. You can't find these joints. So they was talking about these in a group chat. So I said, oh, y'all talking about these? They like, oh, yo, he got them joints. So
Mm.
one dude inboxed me. He said, "Yo, you trying to let that go?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yo," he said, "I'll give you like 80 for it." I said, "Yo, bro, why don't you?" I said, "Yo, why don't you go online and look at what the because
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
before
go
you would
back.
do that though, like he shouldn't
Yeah,
even said that. Like, come on, man.
nah, but you know what? He thought he had one. You know what I'm saying?
But why
But
would he think he got one if you got them? Like, I'm gonna look at it like, all
yeah,
right, son know his stuff if he got those.
right, right. Yeah, he thought he had one. So he was like, I said, yo, son, listen, just go online and look. I said, and if you don't want the whole bottle, like I bust one down for you. You know what I mean? He like, nah, like I need the bottle. You know, it's like a collector's edition. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh, so
like, yo,
he know and he thought you didn't
he
know.
know, yeah, he knew, and that's why. Now that's when it comes in, like, yo, if you know the value of it, and like you said, if I got it, clearly I know the value
He
of it.
try to
So
play.
why?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
try to
what you
play.
talking about? Like I just stopped. I stopped answering his DMs, and then I just removed myself from the group. I'm saying because boy was trying to get me. But yeah, this joint, it's amazing. This is a beautiful scent. This is like almost like niche quality to me. Like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah, you was
nothing.
right. You was right, homie. Homie in here too is my man. He be hitting me talk about cologne. He said never mind. He looked up the site, and they known for selling fake shit or something like that. Company
What?
are known for
Who?
fake shit. The shit on
Who?
Walmart.
Who? Uh, shit. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I trust me, I looked into that. It was third party, so it wasn't Walmart. It was somebody selling through Walmart. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I go to Walmart and get a fucking. Now if I walk in Walmart and I see Burberry Touch, yeah, I'm buying that shit. But you're not gonna walk in there and see you're not gonna see a Parfum de Marley in there.
Right.
You're gonna see
At
a
all.
motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, trying to sell that shit through there, under the same assumption that you thinking, like, nah, it gotta be good because it's through there. Like, nah,
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard. I'm saying I'd have went on there and bought that shit, and it'd have been hard for me to buy it because I'd been, I'm not buying no cologne off Walmart. I just would have caught. That's like me saying, yeah, I'll go buy the Rolly. No, I looked at that shit. I'd have got that. I'd been like, I ain't buying no damn
right.
off of Walmart. I'm just thinking because it's a big brand, they can't do that.
Oh, JB just hit me and told me he watching us.
JB, I just put him on because he really in the cologne store and I like he be on it. Best
JB,
chocolate
I
fragrance
can't.
I smelled yet is chocolate leather. I mean, I'm be real with you. I haven't smelled any other chocolate fragrances that nailed it. And Bones just showed me
Right,
one that he said was fire. Because when you say chocolate, I want it to smell like chocolate.
right.
I don't
They
want
got
the.
they got a they got a Mancera joint that's
I'm
like
gonna tell you something.
chocolate.
Mancera is a very, very slept on house. Mancera has
Right.
some fire. And I'm about to start really messing with them because that red tobacco is fire. And then it's a chocolate one I saw that everybody keep talking about.
Chocolate greedy. He just said it in there.
That's fire. So they are slept on.
Yeah, it's a lot of yo. They got one of my favorite summertime joints, Sicily.
Sicily. Well, who?
Oh
Mancera?
my god, man. Oh my god.
And they
The
not that
kid
much
Dub.
though. They only like a buck 40, right?
Yeah, for the low. The kid Dub Aura. Dub Aura. He got good taste in fragrances, and he actually recommended Mancera to me. And then when I got into the house, I'm like, oh, they got some bangers. So I had got the Sicily. So he wound up swinging the bin like, yo, what what that Sicily smell like? Oh yeah, sidebar. Man, Sarah and Martell are the same. They made by the same people. So yeah, yeah. So I think that greedy chocolate is a Martell joint, but that Sicily is retarded, yo. for the summer.
I
I told
gotta
I
I gotta
told
smell it.
I told him Sicily tastes like, you know, when you get the Skittles, right? And you know you don't eat Skittles one by one. Like you'll have
Mm-hmm.
like 4 or 5 of them shits in your hand and just chew them together.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like just a flavor burst of mad different flavors,
Mm.
and not even fruit, almost like a candy artificial taste. That was another thing. They was debating synthetics
Arabian
versus
Tonka.
naturals.
What's
Arabian Tonka. That joint is nuclear. Come on, y'all gotta stop playing with me, yo.
that's it right there?
Y'all gotta stop playing with me.
That's the
No,
one
wait
you
a minute.
that's the one you
That's
spray one time and then
that shit is, bro. You gonna smell this shit for days, b. Yeah, you gonna smell this shit for days, man. I don't know.
but you got
I
that
don't
on the
know if
third
y'all.
shelf though.
Yeah, cause yo, this shit is just so strong.
Mm.
Like it's because it's like when I put on a cologne, I just want to smell like that for the moment. You know what I mean? Like I said, I might take another shower and spray something else on. I
Mm-hmm.
might go to bed, spray something else on. I might go to the gym, spray one on in the gym, and then I take a shower after that.
Mm-hmm.
This joint, you gonna smell like this shit for 3 days, b.
I
You
gotta
gonna
smell
take a
that when I get
shower and
there.
still smell like this.
Yeah, I
But I
gotta
ain't gonna front. I remember one time I had this joint on, and I seen this chick, and I gave her a hug. I was with a joint. Just you see these joints
mm-hmm,
around the way that
mm-hmm,
you
mm-hmm.
know. You know what I mean? I gave her a hug. She DM'd me like, "Yo, no disrespect, like, cause I seen you with your shorty." She like, "Yo, you just smelled so good," and it was this. It was the Arabian Tonka. But when I tell you, you gonna take a shower and still smell
You
like that.
gotta you gotta revisit that. But that's something good to if you're leaving the house early and you're not coming back and you're gonna
I
be out
mean,
all day. That's good for that though.
that's my
And you be
that's
having
my
those
that's my
days.
yeah. That's what I do. But I'm talking about, yo, boy, 3 days, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear it again this week, but it's just I don't know, man. Like I
All right,
said,
just let me
I'll
grab
take
that
a
off you there,
shower.
man.
Nah, I'm gonna revisit it. I'm gonna see what it's about. I might like it.
See
I'm
that
watch.
house right there. How you pronounce that house that you said? I gotta get into that house.
Watch. They
Watch,
actually
yeah.
won niche fragrance house of the year,
That's crazy because
and
I
and
gotta get
and
into
that
that.
that what's the name that 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 what was it called? That tobacco scent.
What?
The
Red
tobacco that
tobacco?
somebody was, huh?
Oh, son, that somebody else was talking about on here.
It's called something. It's called some
Niche
tobacco.
Shane too. I
But
gotta that with Niche Shane. Is that what it's called? I gotta get into that too.
yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
smell some
Nisha,
Royal tobacco.
the Royal Tobacco. Yeah, the Royal Tobacco. I told you that drink. That drink. It won. It won the shit. So yeah, yeah. Was Boundless. That's the one I need to get. I need to get was Boundless. So I need to get into.
I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get into those two houses after I get this Parfum de Marley out the way. I need two more. He just put me onto the other one though, so now that's making it three more. Once I get these three from Parfum de Marley, I'm done with them.
What? Which
No,
was that? Your
I'm done with them for now
what?
because that's the
Well,
ones
I'm
I
about to
want.
say what? You just gonna move to the next house?
No, as I said, I'm done with Parfum de Marley because I'm gonna have everything I want from them.
All right.
So, so
Until until another 3 4 years when they come out with a
hey,
new one, because that's what
exactly.
they said. They said they take such time crafting they stuff that it takes like 3 4 years to come out with a scent.
I ain't knocking them exactly because the white bottle you said
Galloway.
Galloway, that's at the end of the list. I got to get Carlisle and Oudjon first. I got to get
Yeah,
those two first. I got Pegasus on the way. I got to get Carlisle, Oudjon first, and Galloway. So those are three I'm gonna go for. I gotta smell Galloway though. I'm gonna come over there just so I can smell. I gotta smell Galloway though. I can't say I want it yet.
Galloway is for that summertime. I think you'll like that because, like I said, Just knowing the DNA of the parfum de Marley's that you've liked so far.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, you got just about you got all the parfum de Marley's that I got, and then you got two of them that I want.
Nah, but you got joints. You still got like two I don't got, three I don't got.
Right. But but I'm just saying, like knowing that we kind of got the same taste in them shits now. So it's like, I might say when I think Ouzwan, I think Angel shit. I don't know about that. But to each his own. That's the one thing that I learned. There's no right or wrong answers when it comes to fragrances, man.
What's Angel share from Killian?
Yeah. He said the Ouzwan smells like Killian.
I don't
Not
know.
the same smell, the same lane. You get a bouginess from Ouzwan.
You know what's crazy? I just thought about it. If I go down there, that's what I could take with me.
What?
Angel share. That works for everything.
Definitely.
Angel share is one of them drinks that work for everything.
Right.
I ain't think about that.
Definitely could take that. Yo, a nigga almost upped it on me like yesterday, B.
What happened?
I'm looking for parking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nigga was like you know, I'm not riding fast, you know what I'm saying? I'm not riding fast looking for parking. So I'm going slow.
Right.
And the nigga like honking his horn. And I'm like, yo, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing crazy. I'm just driving slow.
Right.
So he go around me, and when he pull up on me, he looking at me. So then he just cut in front of me, cut the car off. You know what I'm saying? And then get out. Like I couldn't see it, but you know when the blicky is there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, son, I backed up so fucking fat that sometimes I'll stop and be like, yo, bro, come on. Is this what we really doing? We not doing this, right? You know what I mean? I ain't the one you got to worry about when it comes to that.
So he was that tight. He pulled in front of you and got out and stopped the car and got out?
Yo, son, I think he had to think I was somebody else, bro. I think he saw the car and he just thought like, oh, yo, that's son. You know what I mean? Because he was, yo, son, I backed that shit. Like I said, I didn't even want to roll down the window like, yo, because sometimes, yo, I know what it's like to be short-tempered. You know what I mean? As a younger man, you know, we've all done stuff where it was like, yo, come on, I
probably would have ran that nigga over out there, bro.
Nah, he cut the car off. He cut the car off.
Completely. So you couldn't even.
Yeah, he was like so if he was driving like this, he drove in front of me and went like this in the street. So I couldn't get around his car. I'm just like, yo, I backed that shit up so fast. Son. I said, son, you are wilding, my nigga.
He's doing too much, man.
Yeah, he's doing way.
You know what's quick? Cause see, I don't have road rage at all. Like I don't be in the car yelling. I don't do all that, right?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I don't at all. But okay.
What when we drop son off the
so
other
you know
day,
what I mean? With you, now I understand how you think. All right. So when I say that, I'm saying if I may do
you're not gonna do that.
No. You're not understanding. So look, I may say something in the car. I may be like, look at this dumb nigga or something like that. It's stupid. He's bugging, right? If a nigga bug out and do something crazy. I'm talking about what the roll down the window. That's road rage, bro. Me driving saying something to my breath is not road rage. That's not road rage at all. So that's what I'm saying. Like what homie did, that's road rage. Yelling in the car, spitting
nigga,
and banging that's road rage.
That was beyond it. Like I said, usually I'll tell a nigga like I'd have told him like, yo, son, my bad. Like,
yeah, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious.
Yeah, it ain't that serious, but yo, son, I don't know what's going on with you today, but you don't really want to move through your day like that. Because everybody's not going to be, it might be a nigga that, you not scared.
Someone is smoke. So son cut you off and got out the car.
Yo, got out the car like, because that's what I'm saying. If it was one of those type of dudes, he'd have got out the car and came over to the car and said something. You know what I'm saying? But he just got out. He got out the car and stood by the door. I'm like, oh, nah, he got it on him. I just reversed that shit. I said, I'm like, yo,
That's
that
when
shit.
see, and this is when I would have got upset. That would have got me upset. That would have got me in the road rage. Like now,
Nah, you got, you
if I
got, you
was
got. I
in,
gotta call.
if I
I
was in
gotta.
the hoopty, I would have hit him. If I was in the hoopty, I'd have hit him. I'd have hit him.
But he had no. This what I'm saying. You only thing you would have hit was his car.
Oh, the way he was,
That's the only thing you would
I'd
have
have
hit.
ran straight through the nigga car. Nigga, you wanna nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? This shit with a flip. You talk about
Man,
nigga.
that
Shit with a
shit.
spin. Get
Yeah,
that shit out of there.
I was like, I backed that
He'd
shit.
have had to
I'm
clap
like,
at me. I'd have been moving dumb quick, dog. I'd have put the pedal to the metal. Ran
I was
straight through
just
his
like,
joint and kept going. Word.
I was just like, man, these niggas is really bugging out
So when
here.
you
Like,
backed
son,
up, what happened though?
I got up out of there. That's it. It wasn't. It's we on defense now. It's safety. We ain't now. Younger me, I probably would have been like, what the fuck?
But this is my thing. You saying you got up out. You had to have time. You had to. It takes time to back up and get up out of there. So clearly he
Nah,
didn't.
it was. I backed up like the way I was like, I had just crossed over from an intersection, so I just backed up and I turned down the other street. I got up out of there. Man, I got up out of there. I was like, oh nah, son is on bad timing. And then
Oh
I said, fuck
man.
it. I just parked at the hydrant because I was like, I don't even want to run around and have to run into this nigga again. So I just parked at the hydrant.
That nigga made you park at the hydrant. He made
Nah,
you get
so
out the car.
we had somewhere to
Yo,
be.
balls ain't want no smoke. Nigga risked a ticket for homie.
For a nigga that I know got it on him, certainly. I got to make it to the gym on a Monday.
Nah, I ain't arguing. I'm playing. But anyway, all right, look, man, we was on here long enough, man. That's it, man. You know what's crazy? I got a Chevy. I got a Chevy Impala. That's the hoopty. I would have hit him. Boom, knocked him right. Impala would have got up. But
Yeah, I gotta for everybody that's asking me about the Center Explorer, I got some footage for y'all. I'm gonna drop that. I just edited that, but I wanna do my review. For so you can grow this YouTube the way I need to grow it. Unique's luxury coupe. Hold up, come on, man. I think y'all think I'm.
and that's on the bottom.
Come on, man. Nah, I just got the samples.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Unique's luxury is a house that I found out about, but they got this joint called Mashu Maro. That's the joint I was telling you about that they said, yo, it just came out that day. So this is one of the joints that I was able to score a sample from.
How you like it? Did you wear it?
Amazing. And they got the chocolate makes me happy. That was that house.
Okay. Chocolate makes me happy.
Chocolate makes you happy.
That's the one I want to smell.
And they got a joint called Crush on Me. They got some dope. They got some dope joints, man.
Oh,
Somebody said we wasn't the cologne balls.
somebody just asked me. Yeah, somebody just asked me, was that African leather tough? Yeah, that's the scent you gonna wear. That's gonna stand out. That's gonna be so different, and it's manly, but it's manly and kind of soft. It got a soft something to it, but you're gonna stand out with that for sure.
Right.
The African leather is it?
Yeah, I think bro, so many.
He said Dua has a chocolate
A
makes me
dope
happy. Yeah, dope
chocolate
chocolate makes
makes
me
me
happy.
happy. I'm not gonna lie, it was so many. I like chocolate makes me happy, but I smell so many other scents in there. You gotta realize I was in there for like 6 hours a day for 2 hours.
For 2 days, you mean?
6 hours a day for 2 days, yeah.
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 Somebody said African leather, you either love it or you hate it. I could understand that. Hate it, I don't think hate it. I think you either love it or you like, it's cool.
But just remember, if you hate it, somebody like it's joints that Elon Musk is selling a cologne that smells like burnt hair right now. Burnt hair. I don't even want to know what burnt hair smells like, but somehow this white man knows what burnt hair smells like.
I'm done. Do I still have Gentleman's 30 in stock? No. Not right now. I'm waiting on it. It should be here by this week and next week, and then it'll be back in stock. And I'm gonna do cologne deals. All 4 colognes you're gonna be able to get for a discounted price. All the colognes are $100, but if you buy all 4, I think I'm gonna do 275 on. I mean 375 on them or 350. I don't know yet. It's either gonna be 350 or 375. So you're gonna get a discount by buying all 4. It's gonna be up on the site as a bundle package, and you'll be able to do it like that.
Nigga said burnt hair is what you smell like when you're having a stroke. That's scary.
Yeah, I don't even want to. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even want to play like that, man.
I don't want to do that. Yo, but look, man, I gotta go, man. I appreciate y'all for showing up. This was a dope show, very dope show, man. Like always, I hope y'all learned something. I learned something. There's a lot of stuff y'all be putting me on to that I don't be knowing about, and I go. You know what we gotta do? If I wind up not going this weekend, if I do go, we'll go next weekend. Them houses that I didn't smell, the ones I say I got to get into, I want to go get into those. So I want to go to Bloomingdale's and smell those if they got them in Bloomingdale's or Scent Bar.
Let's do it.
All right, so we out here, man. Good looking,
Yo,
y'all.
remember, you look good, you feel good, but you feel good when you smell goods. I gotta start copywriting this shit, man.
Yeah,
I
you
don't want
do.
them to
They about to start stealing it. We out.
Yeah, do me like they did Nobs, man. I'm out of here.